Well, he could be back. You know, he's wanted to get back in. He didn't retire. Joe Flacco has been out there. Jets didn't bring him back. None of the teams that needed quarterbacks even gave him a phone call. Yes, a phone call. The Cleveland Browns did. He's in Cleveland. Photographs emerged last night of Flacco on a plane to Cleveland, and multiple reports indicate, and we have confirmed, that Flacco is working out for the Browns today, along with others. So, Peter, Dorian Thompson-Robinson and P.J. Walker might have some company after all.
Let's just remember that 14 months ago, the New York Jets, who last employed Joe Flacco, started Flacco at Cleveland in week 2, 14 months ago. And Flacco beat the Browns 31-30, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, a passer rating of 110.7. And that was at age 37. All of a sudden, Mike, at age 38, you don't lose all ability to walk, chew gum, and throw a football at the same time. I don't know why Joe Flacco, and I'm not saying he's the savior, but I don't know why a willing to play Joe Flacco is not in the NFL.
Other quarterbacks will be working out for the Browns today. No names have surfaced yet. There aren't many out there. And unless it's Matt Ryan or Phillip Rivers, it's not really going to move the needle. The thing I respect about Flacco, he loves the game so much that he's still willing, after the sun has set on his career as a starter. How often do you see a true franchise quarterback stick around and hold a clipboard for multiple years? It doesn't happen. There's a pride to it. There's an indignity. I was the guy. I mean, could you see Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady standing there on the sideline as a backup? Most franchise quarterbacks won't even consider it. Number one, they got more money than they need, and Flacco does, but he still loves the sport enough that he wants to keep going. That's rare as franchise quarterbacks go, Peter.
And, you know, Mike, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point, and I don't know whether he'd do it or not, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody didn't knock on Matt Ryan's door. Because I believe, and I believe to this day, that if Lamar Jackson had held out, that Matt Ryan would have been the Ravens quarterback. You know, if he held out into training camp, I believe the Ravens brought in Matt Ryan. So it's clear that maybe if a good team comes knocking at his door, he'd at least consider it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd take a close look at the film from last year before I knocked. I might run off the porch after looking at how he played last year. I mean, there's a point where it's just over. And I think last year in Indy, it was over. But Peter, there aren't enough quarterbacks to go around. That's been the common theme. Look at all these injuries.
I just have 2 words
Look at
for
all
you.
these guys. Yeah.
Just have 2 words for you. Clayton Tune.
No relation to Tommy Tune, as far as we know. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.